And I think in a lot of schools, they said after about the third year in a school situation, when it was introduced in schools, is when they really started noticing the kids taking off. Like, and you'll also see in this method that if this is going to be the regular, and see, we're getting data now. If that's going to be like the regular trajectory of a child's learning, a lot of times the Mortensen kids are like this, but then they do that. Right? So while they're in this lag time, oh no, they're not, right? But then they just take off and they never look back.
Gotcha.
And it takes a while. It takes, and this is the time from here to here when we've got that where you need to be patient. Because what they're doing is they're processing and they're putting the information together in their minds, like I said, using up a lot of that processing power. And then once they get that foundational thing going on, then they do things that will amaze and astound. Because they've got all of those basic things, and because of the concept-based teaching, they can take information from here, like, they can see inverse functions, but they can take information from here, which would seem to be disparate to other kids, and put it together to form new information, right? And then they can, right? And then they can, and oh, okay, well they can see, like, and I'll give you an example here in just a second. So the deal is the part that takes finesse, the part that does the teaching, and this is the part that's hard to impart or teach, is keeping that balance between easy and hard, keeping it challenging, because it's got to be a little bit challenging, but not so challenging that it's frustrating, because if it's too hard too often, it becomes frustrating. And then we can talk about why that is with learning styles and so forth, and why it seems hard to them and so forth. Because like I said, if you're teaching a kinesthetic learner using visual approach, it's going to seem hard to that kinesthetic learner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, holy cow, have we gone an hour already?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, I'm going to have to pause.